Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Red Herring here with a new series. Basically, just was thinking, what should I record? And I realized, hey, I play Smite. A lot of people don't know about Smite. Let's play Smite. Let's teach people about Smite. Let's teach people Smite. Smite. So, that's what this series is, teaching you how to play Smite. What all the different classes are, all the different games, different maps, pros and cons of different characters, blah 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 blah, about passives and abilities and character builds, all that jazz. So, first thing you have, you open Smite, and you sign in with all your account stuffs, and you get to this, and this is the home screen. Home screen's gonna have this, all the news. Right here, it's announcing the newest god, Nemesis, Greek goddess. And then it has a new skin whenever they release a new special skin like this. Like this is a special Athena skin, they'll do that. Then it's poolside, and this is actually Smite's about to be given full release. So every time you purchase this skin, or any skin, it adds $5 to the prize pool for the tournament they're going to do for the release. So they're making a lot of money, and this is poolside. I like that skin. This is a new Chunga skin for Valentine's Day. This is something they've always had this advertised as long as I've been playing. If you like them on Twitter or follow them on Twitter, you get the Artemis Stalker skin. Reach level 30 during beta and get the Kako Demon Weimer skin. And beta's ending pretty soon, so like us on Facebook, get this raw skin. Refer a friend, you actually get more favor for referring a friend. So right here, let's go back to the Nemesis stuff. If you come to right here, it has daily news. It has Game of the Day, Clash of the Titan Killers, featured video, because Smite has its own YouTube channel, for those of you that don't know. They're always doing live streams, so whichever the most popular live stream is, which is usually, they do daily live streams of Smite. The current free gods, new voice packs, and new skins, which they actually happen to have a lot of right now. Who's this? Whose golden is this? Oh, they had a new walk golden. I didn't even know that. Alright, so this is basic interface. So now move on. This is the god list. Oh wow, that's actually a really cool skin. Let's see what they look. So go with, I'm gonna find the god that has the most skins, which I think is Raw. Where is he? There he is. Raw. So this is how characters work. First off, there's their skin, and every character also, most characters have a voice pack.
I'll attack middle lane. Cancel that. I will ward middle.
So if you buy it while you're playing as them and you use the voice pack, it comes as their voice. Then every character has a recolor skin. As soon as they're released, they always have two skins, their original and their recolor. His is Silverado. And then they just have random skins. Sometimes they just add in skins like this, Solar Scintille. They have promotion skins like the Solar Eclipse and Alienware. With the Alienware raw skin code. I think that's actually like you have to have an Alienware computer or something like that. But then there's two more skins that every character will have. This is the golden skin and the legendary skin. Now golden skin, you get God Mastery 1, which I will explain, and then you buy it with favor or gems. Favor you earn just in-game money, gems you have to pay for with real life money. Then you reach God rank 10, Mastery rank 10 with that god, and you get this, the legendary skin. Now basically in every time you play a game with a god, you earn worshippers. Winning gets you more worshippers. Once you get 50 worshippers, which would be about 10 to 15 depending on how often you win. To reach 50, you'll get Mastery rank 1, and you see it'll be represented by this lightning bolt by their name. And then once you reach like I think 1,000, it's a lot to get Mastery rank. So it's basically like you play that one god. Whoa, laggy. Probably because I'm recording. Alright, well that's the very basics of explaining, other than the different game types, which I'm going to explain at later dates. So now, going to start explaining. I'm going to do these daily. You'll get new one of these daily. I'm going to start explaining god types. So we're going to go jump into a joust. Hop into it. And the first type, wow, why is it so laggy? We're going to explain as Hunter, and we're going to explain that with Apollo. Apollo is a physical range character, like most hunters are. Has high mobility, and his difficulty, if you'll see, I can't show it while also being on here. Let's see if I can do it. No, I can't show it while... Why is it so laggy? Probably because I'm recording. Wow, I am at really low frames, but every character, when you hover over them, gives them a set difficulty for the character, and every character has a different class. Characters have, not every character, but characters have different classes. Artemis is another physical range hunter, but her difficulty is hard. But I'm playing Apollo. He's physical range. He has high mobility and pretty high damage, and his difficulty is easy. And he's a very basic hunter. That's why I'm going to play him, and I'm going to hope that my frames pick up so that I can actually record this, because you just can't record with low frames like that. Yeah, you see, they're raising now that I'm not actually playing a game. They're jumping from like really low to really high. Like they're at 31 right now, and it's jumped down to like 7.
Another performance already. I guess they can't get enough of me.
You are leaving base. I know I'm leaving base. I'm trying to walk around and fix a lag. So, you start the game. Depending on the game, most games you'll start at level 3. What is it? Oh, what's it called? Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Assault, you'll start at level 5 actually, so you can get all your abilities. So, what it basically comes down to is every level. Sorry, I don't know why I stopped talking. Every level earns you another ability. You can level up another ability. At level 5, you can get your character's ultimate. Hold up. Settings. User interface. Or not being targeting. Ruler. I like to play with the ruler personally. I don't know why, but I do. You see, that line actually shows not only how far your attack will go, but if an enemy is at the end of that line, up to that blue line that's crossing it, they won't be able to hit you. So, here's the thing with hunters. This is how hunters play. Hunters are basic, heavy characters. They're the opposite of mages. They're mostly physical. Nah, I don't think there are any magic hunters in this, actually. But all their attacks, all their power, most of their power comes from their basic attacks. So, you won't be building huge to hit with abilities. You'll be building better to hit with basics. And once you get hunters, hunters make very good carries, which means a carry is, they start out relatively weak actually, but you start building them and they actually get like really strong. And that's Audacity is passive after 10 basics. Apollo gains Audacity, attacking with both hands. It doubles his attack speed, which is actually really good because you build his basics up so ungodly high. Ungodly. And SMITE. Ha! That's funny! Pew pew pew, pew pew. But, like I said, most of their abilities will focus more on stopping people and letting you do damage. Like Apollo has, the way I chose him was because not only that, he's a really good starting character. Because he has a damage, which is his 1, a stun, his 2, travel, which is his 3, and then his ultimate. I just like it. But I think if you're playing your first ever game, Apollo's not a bad god to go. He's definitely a well-rounded god, just especially because I found when I got into MOBAs, one of my biggest troubles. I'm just gonna use ultimate to go up there. Die, damn it! Worth it, worth it. I'm calling it worth it. When I got into MOBAs, like I was saying, I found it very difficult to remember to use my abilities. I forgot they were there. So a god that has high basic attack damage will be really good for getting into it until you start remembering, hey, I have all of these abilities that I should really be using because they're just good moves. So hunters, while they're very basic good characters, I'm in no way saying they're bad characters. when it comes to when you're playing like Conquest, taking down towers, they're probably the best because abilities don't really work on towers. I'd say either them or assassins are the best because they just deal so much basic damage. But while like assassins, they deal a lot of basic attack damage. They're very unlike assassins in that I need to go real quick. They're very unlike assassins in that they can actually take a hit, sort of. And shit. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment to deal with some stuff. Finish purchasing my house. Now we're gonna move on to how you'd want to build hunters. Now, hold up. Why is this door open? Hunters, like I said, deal just by their base stats high basic attack damage. So you're definitely going to want to build not only attack damage, but attack speed. And I'll explain the building system, the purchasing system, as soon as I kill Raw. So basically, you can only make purchases when you're back at base, except Chang'e, her passive lets her buy things anywhere, but you have to wait a certain amount of time for it to like be delivered, depending on how far away from base you are. It has to do with her rabbit or something. This is a weird game. Pew pew pew. So for hunters, definitely high damage and high attack speed. They have a lot of items that have both of those two things. And also, if you can get it in there, a little bit of lifesteal is also good, considering how much damage they do. I'm sure there are people that disagree with that build, but this is how I like to do it, and you're watching my freaking video. The like 2 people that watch this video. So, I actually don't know if I'm gonna finish the game because I've already explained everything. You can see at the bottom that every time I land a basic attack, I'm gaining health. That's the lifesteal I was talking about. It literally steals their life. A percentage of the damage you do, depending on how high the lifesteal gets, you get back to you in just health. It's a really handy thing to have, but it's really only that handy when you're playing with like assassins or warriors. Like tanks, you're not gonna be dealing a lot of damage, or guardians they call them now. I'm gonna see. Good. Also, another thing that's good about Apollo is that he can stay in the fight to do a lot of damage, but he has He has a lot of escape potential, which is really good when you're just starting out. You don't quite know. You might need to run away like a bitch every now and again. So, hold on, what else do I want to get? See, Executioner. I already got the boots. I basically start all my physical builds with the boots because they're good power and attack speed. Got the Aussie for the attack speed, lifesteal. What penetration means is that people can purchase defense against the kind of damage you're doing. Penetration's gonna like cut through that defense. It kind of negates their defense. And I'm starting to get him built kind of nice because he's starting to do a lot of damage. Which is good because it means I'll probably have that tower taken down, and I'm probably going to call it into the video once I get the tower taken down, because I really don't see a need to finish this because this entire episode is built around my explaining hunters and the basic kind of UI of the game. I might as well finish. Hi, bitch. I'm probably gonna kill roll this one last time because it's fun, and I'll finish this game, and you just won't see it. You have slain an enemy. Alright, well guys, that was my basic explanation for the warrior class. If you want to learn more about warriors, you can always go to the SMITE YouTube, smitegame.com, to purchase the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If one of you decides to check out SMITE, feel free to add me. My name is exactly what you would think it would be, without the gaming. And, these are games, I don't know. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.